Hi guys, in this video I'm going to discuss about the difference between concat and concat WS or function in MySql database. So let's see by example. So first I'm going to write a select a statement. Hereafter let's write concat function. So this is the built-in function. So here you have to pass the parameter. So parameter at least two. So let's give here hi, and hereafter next is guys, and hereafter let's execute that one. So see at here the two parameter hi guys, it's a combine. So the main or reason of a concat function is used to combine the strings or any integer values. So at a concat, so this is not looking good. So in place of that one you can give it any name. So let's give name here. So in place of this, that will show you the name. So see at here name, it's a display. Now hereafter let's use concat underscore ws function. So concat underscore ws function. So at here ws stand for with separator. So if you execute this code or this query, so at here you get gas only, because what happened in concat ws, the first parameter is separator. So at here the guys, at here there is a finding any separator of high, so that here it's a not finding, so that it's a displaying at here guys only. So at here to get the expected output by using concat underscore ws, so the first part is for separator. Separator like space at the rate has a star. So let's give at here a space. Now if you execute this query, so see at here there is the space between two string hi and guys. So here if you include hi guys, here let's include one more string how. Now if you execute the same query, so see what happened. So now there is a space between guys and how. So at here the main benefit of concat underscore ws function. So declare one time any or separator, so that applied for all. So in a space you can give anything like let's give and. Now if you execute here, so see at here hi, hereafter space and guys, hereafter space and h. Okay, so at here let's remove a space. Now execute again. So see at here hi and guys and how h. Now if you give at here, if you wanna make the let's first remove. So and is not looking good. So let's add here a space. Now see at here hi guys how. So if you want to make the space by using concat function, so at here you have to include the space between two strings. So hi hereafter guys. Now if you execute here, so this will give you the space between hi and guys. So if you want to create to add a hi guys here how. So if you execute this query, so if you execute this query here, so there is only a space between hi and guys, and hereafter guys and how, so no any space. That means if you want a space or between two strings, so you always have to give some separator like a space here. Then you get the space between the strings. So say at here hi guys how. So the main benefit of concat function, so give the here a space, so that applied for all strings. Now hereafter let's include at here some numeric value, and here also numeric value 789. Now if you execute this query, so see at here it's now, so At here 789, so this is a numeric value. So numeric value also concat with a string. So this is the things, and here let's execute that one. So numeric value also combined with a string by using concat underscore ws. So at here I've given the space so that here it's applied or separate between all string or numerical values. Now if you give at here null, so let's enter this time null. Now if you execute here, so see at here it's when you include null by using concat function, so at here it's returning all the values null. So let's use at here or null and execute the query. So at here when concat underscore ws trying to combine with null, so at here or that ignore the null value. So whatever the value is there, so that or display, and here null ignore. But at your concat function, so this doesn't ignore null value. So when you're trying to combine with null, so at here all values become null. So this is the things here. So let's see by one table. So at here I'm going to use table. Select a star from the table name as staff. So a staff is my table name, and here see the records. So see at here, this is the records. Now here after let's write the query. So at here select star, or here just write concat, and here let's give first name and last name. First underscore name, hereafter comma last underscore name, and here let's give the alias name. Now if you execute this query, one more thing, and here you have to include from the table staff. So let's execute that. So see here first term and last term that all are displaying, and here there is no any space. So if you want to skip the space, so you have to give uh, one column hereafter. Now execute that here, then that display that here a space between the names. Now if you execute the same query, Control C, Control V, and here let's use concat ws. So this will give you unexpected output. Execute that. So see at here Mike, Hilbert, John, Stephen. So at here at this point that are considering that there is a separator. So that separator trying to go to the space part. So that here or whatever the first name. So at here this is the displaying first name values Mike, and here after last name Hilbert. So to get the expected output, so at first place first parameter at here must be separator. So hereafter let's use first underscore name. Now if you execute the query one more time, so now you will get the expected output. So there is the space between first and last name. So hereafter let's see the records inside a staff table. So there is one column password. So add here the password here. First row is some values and second row has the null values. So when you try to include add here password in concat function. So let's give add here and here password with concat underscore ws. So password is the numerical value. Now here after execute that. So add here. Oh, this value is alright, it's giving some values. So when that form in second row null value, so at here the values become null. All the value become null. But by using concat underscore ws, so the value is null value ignored. So at here that's displaying John and Stephen. So this is the things about concat and concat underscore ws function in MySql database. So I hope guys this video is helpful for you. So now in this video it's over. So thanks for watching. See you next video. Thank you.